As Stone Cold continued to scratch names off his superstar hit list, there was one name that had eluded Austin's sights.
I'd like to use this chance to issue a challenge against one Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret Hart had been absent for the dawn of 316, and the man who had been raising hell all over WWE.
If you put the letter S in front of Hitman, you've had my exact opinion of Bret Hart. I'm the best there is.
I don't pay attention to a lot of talk.
I'm the best there was.
Especially when it comes from you.
And I'm the best there ever will be.
The Hitman found himself in unfamiliar territory, the crosshairs of the Texas Rattlesnake.
The one thing that's been missing has been me.
But the excellence of execution has never been one to back down from a challenge.
In the Survivor Series, I will face Stone Cold Steve Austin. You're never going to get through with Stone Cold Steve Austin. You're going to have to kill me first, son, and that's the bottom line, and it's the truth.
And if I can beat Stone Cold, then I will beat Stone Cold. The rest is easy pickings for the Hitman.
Son, if you think Stone Cold Steve Austin is a stepping stone, well, watch the first step, because it's a doozy.
Will Bret Hart be able to prove once and for all that he is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be?
We'll see who kicks whose ass.
Or will Austin 316 stomp the Hitman into exile?
You ain't got what it takes anymore.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle from Victoria, Texas, weighing 250 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And ladies and gentlemen, here it comes. The man who could unquestionably spoil the comeback attempt of Bret the Hitman Hart. You talk about qualifications, King. This man, Stone Cold Steve Austin, could ruin Bret the Hitman Hart's career.
You know, JR, I saw Steve Austin a few years ago in the Sportatorium down in Dallas, Texas. And you could see the greatness, the potential greatness. It's all about attitude, then and now. An attitude, I might add, that is somewhat appreciated by this capacity crowd.
And his opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
The Hitman, Bret Hart, looking to electrify this capacity crowd. And everyone, and I mean everyone, are on their feet.
Well, he's back. He ain't no clown. He ain't no trash man. He's a fierce competitor. And so is Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's what it's all about, JR. Wrestling, competition, intensity, athleticism, and drama. And we're going to experience it all in this one match here tonight.
Well, this should be quite the contest, Jerry. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bret the Hitman Hart, finally going to meet one-on-one. This is a rivalry that has been brewing for several weeks now.
Well, you're right about that, JR. A long time coming, and it's finally here. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Rattlesnake, going against the best there is, best there was, best there ever will be. This should be great.
Bret the Hitman Hart, the consummate wrestler, scientific, fundamentally sound. Austin likes to brawl. Likes to fight.
Oh, look at this. Look at this stare down. Are either one of these guys going to be intimidated, JR?
I don't think so. Austin trying to get into Hart's head. I don't think that's going to happen.
Look at that!
Oh, my goodness. You're number one. in the heart of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Here they go.
The black heart of the Texan. Collar and elbow tie-up. And it's Bret the Hitman Hart. Well, had the advantage momentarily. Austin now reverses it. Referee asked for a clean break.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't want to be the referee in this match, would you, JR?
Absolutely not.
Uh-oh. I think Timbers are going to flare really quick.
Well, the tension, you could feel the tension when these men came to the ring. You knew this was going to be special.
What if Stone Cold Steve Austin... used the sharpshooter to make Bret Hart submit.
The speed, the collision. They lock up. Changing the approach. Well, no one ever said that Stone Cold has class, and he will do anything. And folks, I mean anything to intimidate an opponent. I'm not so sure Bret Hart can be intimidated by anyone.
He can't be intimidated, JR, but that's not the issue here. The issue is how much ring rust does Bret Hart possess?
Time is a great equalizer, King.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
Plenty of fight left.
And Steve Austin is doing an excellent job dominating this match.
Turns it around on him, and what a move. Turns it around on him, and what a move.
Oh, not your garden variety impact on that one. Oh!
Both men are fatigued, JR. Both men are hurt. This is a war.
Well, they say that fatigue makes cowards of us all, but neither one of these men are cowards. How do you like the athleticism, folks? This is what it's all about.
Oh, there's no wiggle room here for Steve Austin.
But can he keep it up? Can he keep up this performance?
I don't think you're going to see a lot of high flying or a lot of risk taking in this matchup, JR.
Oh, I don't know. I think you might see it all.
Well, you could. I think both these guys would prefer to keep it on the ground and mat wrestle and punish and hurt and intimidate.
Well, Stone Cold is likely to ground it out if he thinks he can. And the same with the Hitman. And friends and neighbors, that's one heck of a punch. And Bret Hart makes him pay for all that. Bret Hart with the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. You know, I think this could very well be a submission match, JR. These two men trying to manipulate the holds to make one or the other submit. We know Brett's got the sharpshooter, and I think Austin might have a trick or two up his sleeve.
Well, we'll have to see about that, King, because as you can see, Austin's sleeveless tonight. They are locked up. This is intense right here. Man, they're going at it here. Look at this.
Yeah, Bret Hart, he won't quit. He doesn't know how to quit. Oh, clothesline. Attacking from the top.
From the top turnbuckle.
Now momentum is in the corner of Steve Austin. Oh, and he got dropped. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Wow, Austin's just opening a can. He's simply reminding him that he's there. And yet another vicious clothesline.
And he gets leveled.
And another one. And that wild attack won't find a home.
I think I saw two fly out.
Oh, nice counter. Oh, the takedown with authority, with a belly-to-belly suplex.
Steve Austin with the offense.
Bret Hart, you gotta know, his body is ravaged with pain right now.
Could you imagine what it could mean, or what it would mean, for Steve Austin's career if he could say, make Bret Hart quit in New York's most historic arena, Madison Square Garden. And that's what he's trying to do right now.
Austin's in trouble. The shoulders are down.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Austin doesn't get tired. He gets mad.
He's kicked out time and time again. But will the next pinfall be the last?
He's targeting the midsection quite well at this point in time.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. The shoulders are down. Oh, what impact. I've seen this before. We may see a mud hole get stomped here soon.
Here we go with a little taunting. Tremendous reversal.
Look out! Look out! Oh, wait. Nice reversal. And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly.
One more time.
2, 3. He's still not through. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Bam! Oh, watch out!
That one went wide.
And fools him with the reversal.
Easily avoided.
7.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
3.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
4.
And he's headed back in.
Boy, did he get dropped or what? Bret Hart reversing it. Incredible. Here's the cover.
1, 2.
That hand had a lot of force behind it.
Feeling it out, perhaps, here.
Yep, that's the reversal by Bret Hart. Oh, that did it. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
He's showing everyone what he's got.
You know, doing some checking, neither of these two men have ever submitted in a match in their entire career, JR.
Both men with strong wills, King. Proud hearts. Neither willing to give an inch.
Well, I believe it's going to come down to a submission in this matchup, which would obviously be a...
What a maneuver by Bret Hart. That can't be enough, can it? Steve Austin being pressed hard. And his attack misses. You can almost see the air rush out of Bret's body. Now Austin needs to capitalize here.
You're right, another high impact. Austin should go for the lungs, the back, dry the air out of him.
I don't care how much training you've been undergoing. There's nothing like taking punishment. There's no training that's going to prepare you for this kind of physicality.
Steve Austin looks to be bleeding, folks. Oh, out of nowhere. This match may end right here.
Oh. He's going for the pin. Drop kick right on the button. His strike hits nothing but air.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Here's the body press.
2, 3.
Bret the Hitman Hart battled valiantly, but just ran out of gas.
His opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
And here he comes, Bret the Hitman Hart. You really happy to see him again, King?
Well, I'm going to try to leave my personal history with Hart out of this, JR. Let me just say that, like this crowd, my feelings toward the so-called Hitman are mixed.
Well, I hate to bring this up, King, but Bret Hart took a little turn on you when he knocked you on your keister.
Yeah, and I didn't appreciate it one bit. Let me tell you, I think Bret Hart was out of line for doing that, as well as being out of line for the abusive obscenities that he hurled on live television. There's absolutely no excuse for that, no matter how much this man, so-called, has been screwed.
Well, you almost called him the son of a...
No, I didn't.
Well, look out. Here we go. He hasn't even given his opponent a chance to breathe. Nicely done.
Well, we're on the move here.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. Now, every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart. Not going to win many matches with that move.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
A spectacular counter by Steve Austin. When it gets you like that, you better start to worry.
Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
Oh, what a shot. Good Lord. Another shot with that foreign object. Well, I damn sure don't know who's going to win this match. I don't think either individual is going to be a winner, and all this because the toll that has already been taken on both their bodies. Ladies and gentlemen, it's just too much. It's too much for any one individual to come out a winner.
I agree with you, JR. Somebody might come out a loser, but nobody's going to be a winner here. Wow, it doesn't get much better than that right there.
What in the hell is Austin doing? I thought Austin would want to keep this taking a risk here. That one went wide. Oh, what a shot.
He's showing no signs of letting up. That can cut you, break your bones. Simply put, permanent damage.
Oh, what a shot.
No, not again.
He's just pulling on the legs, bending his opponent in the Boston Crab.
This is not the position you want to be in.
It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup.
It's not about talking about it. It's not about the past. It's not posing or covering a bald spot. It's about, oh, you better be careful, Stone Cold. Oh! If he knocks Bret out, Bret can't say I quit.
This I Quit match, Ken Shamrock, the referee. We are in Chicago. This is WrestleMania 13. Neither Austin or the Hitman have ever submitted in their professional careers. It's all on the line here. A lot of pride. Who's the alpha male? Nice leg sweep by the Hitman.
Man, this crowd is going wild, JR. They're waiting to hear one of these superstars say they quit.
You got to think that the Hitman is thinking sharpshooter. Focusing on the leg of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good for the Rattlesnake. Oh, man.
Bret Hart.
Oh, man, look at this. Ow!
The figure four using that ring post as leverage. Shamrock trying to free Stone Cold. And Austin, the damage has been done. Austin in a bad, bad way.
But he still will not say he quits.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
From the top. And if Bret Hart loses this match, this is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here.
He's got him in a submission. He's got the submission hold applied. Great hold being applied.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Oh, I think this man means...
Oh, look at this, JR. Man, I'm telling you, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, look out!
Inverted atomic drop. And Austin, that's a low blow technically. Again, a no disqualification match. Referee Ken Shamrock helpless to do anything about it. Now what's the Hitman doing?
Look out.
Steel chair. Bret Hart bringing a steel chair in the ring. It's as legal as a wrist lock.
Things are about to get ugly.
Oh! Right to the leg. Austin in trouble.
Oh, no.
Hart's got evil intentions.
This is going to be bad, JR. This is going to be real bad. Oh, look at this. This is going to be... Wait a minute. Bret Hart took too long. Stone Cold got a chair.
Oh, man. The steel chair right in the spine. From downtown Victoria, Texas.
Oh, look at Austin. He is begging Bret Hart to get back to his feet. And look out, JR. Austin's got that chair.
Austin keeping his word. Oh, my God. He said he was going to beat the hell out of Hart. And he stood at that steel chair. Nothing the referee can do about it. The stakes are high.
There's the camel clutch. And somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck. Hart hits the mat.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Wow. Austin's just opening a can. Now remember, folks, no pinfalls, no disqualifications. This match can only end with a submission.
Well, don't hold your breath waiting for one of these guys to submit, JR. Is it enough to put an end to this one?
nails his face. Bret Hart showing the excellence of execution here. Oh, he's got to be in pure agony.
Can he do it? Can he dig down deep and fight out of this hold? Nowhere to go. This is such a painful hold.
A good escape. And he's looking to brawl. Oh, my gosh, the face.
Well, it'll take a minor miracle to come back from this.
Steve Austin can feel the momentum swinging his way.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Oh, out of nowhere. Wow, he didn't expect that to happen. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. My, oh my, how underhanded was that?
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
The damage has been done.
Well, we're on the move here.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Not the most effective striking here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. And the impact of that kick sounded awful, but I assure you, it hurt even worse. He's got him hooked.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual.
Steve Austin is showing the signs of punishment.
Oh, momentum has changed again. Remember, oh man, there's no way he's getting out of that hole. He's toast. And he's out.
Oh, that might have broken the nose. Bret Hart getting softened up here.
He's applying pressure in all the right places. This one could be over. I don't even know how you can get out of that. Just making his presence felt there.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
It's really hard.
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
There's the escape. Great offense by Steve Austin. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see this is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here. He gets out. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you...
This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here. I'm not a good escape. And his attack misses.
That was a heavy shot. Great crab locked in. Good base. This is going to be difficult to find out of.
I don't even know how you can get out of that. Here we go, back inside the ring. Oh, the velocity, the impact. You could hear it.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survive.
What an amazing match here at WrestleMania 13. The Hitman, Bret Hart, trying to lock in the sharpshooter, King. You know how that feels.
Yes,
it
I
is
do.
Deadly painful.
Oh, my gosh, and Bret Hart has it cinched in. Stone Cold Steve Austin, I don't think he's got any choice, JR. He's going to have to say, I quit.
Austin a long way from the ropes. He can't reach the ropes. Referee Ken Shamrock right down in Austin's face to hear him say, I quit. Austin in a bad, bad way, obviously.
Wait a minute.
Bret got off balance. Bret lost his balance there, lost his leverage, but he didn't relinquish the hold.
Oh, he's still got it locked in and now applying even more pressure.
An amazing display of guts.
Listen to Shamrock. He's saying, Austin, do you quit? Do you quit?
Shamrock's done an amazing job officiating this match. Austin has passed out.
That's it.
Austin is unconscious.
As a result of Stone Cold Steve Austin losing consciousness, the winner of this bout, Bret Hitman Hart.
The match is over. The referee has stopped it. Austin cannot continue. And there's no reason for Bret Hart to continue this onslaught. He's won the match, but he's frustrated that he couldn't make Austin say, I quit.
He's going to try to put that sharpshooter on again. Shamrock, look at Shamrock.
Shamrock with a takedown, waistlock takedown, and Shamrock will fight you, Bret. He will fight you right now. Bret Hart showing no sportsmanship whatsoever after winning this controversial match here at WrestleMania 13.
Well, Bret Hart wins, but Stone Cold Steve Austin just too stubborn to say, I quit.
And this crowd chanting, Austin, Austin. Man, we come in here, Hart was the fan favorite. Austin was the enemy. They leave with different roles.
Stunner!
Austin on one leg. You never trust a rattlesnake. They don't make good corporate pets, let me tell you. Austin on one leg. Refused to say, I quit.
In the wake of WrestleMania 13, as audiences began to gravitate towards Stone Cold Steve Austin, a dark cloud began to form, separating the Hitman from fans south of the Canadian border.
First of all, I want to apologize to all my great fans in Canada.
For what?
And to you, my fans right here across the United States of America, I apologize for nothing. You take a gunless creep like Stone Cold Steve Austin and beat him to a bloody pulp, even though you all know that he lost. You cheer him on the way back to the dressing room like he won. You don't respect me. Well, the fact is, the American wrestling fans can kiss my ass.
Let me clear the air because I never, ever said I quit. Austin never gave up. Austin never gave up. You never got the job done.
As Bret Hart's relationship with the American fans continued to crumble,
Americans don't give a damn about family.
the Hitman would turn to his family to forge a new foundation.
I'm asking you for your help because I need you.
It would take more than numbers to rattle the rattlesnake.
I'm finished with you. You'll have to kill me to be finished with me.
The only way I'm going to get Stone Cold Steve Austin off my back is to end his career.
Like a pack of wolves! One of these days, April 20th at In Your House, I'm going to look down at your grave. Here lies Bret the Hitman Hart. Because Steve Austin whipped his pink and black. And that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234.
The last few times these men have fought, one or the other was struggling with injuries, be it Stone Cold's knee or the Hitman's ribs.
Yeah, but not tonight, JR. No excuses here. Just two of the best standing toe-to-toe.
Here we go, starting quick, as you might suspect it would. A spectacular counter by Steve Austin. Austin and Bret getting it on.
Yeah, you know, JR, I think Bret can out-wrestle Austin, but I don't think Bret can out-fight Stone Cold.
Both men in tip-top condition.
Yeah, and it's a war, just like they said it would be. And down he goes. Look out!
Take a chance like that? Do you know how badly he must want to win this?
Steve Austin with the offense. Feeling it out, perhaps, here.
And now Bret Hart pushing forward. Bret Hart reversing it. Incredible.
Nice counter.
Ooh, that one hit the mark. He's in big trouble.
Steve Austin being pressed hard. Bret Hart would love to break Austin's leg. It's that simple. Bret Hart, quite frankly, would like for Stone Cold to not even be in WWE. And I think the feeling is mutual.
You think? There's absolutely no doubt the feeling is mutual.
At this point, you'd think he'd have that move well scouted. The reversal from Bret Hart. Ouch, 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 and then ouch. My back.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
And there's the reversal.
He's the guided opponent, and what's he going for here?
The Hitman's rolling here, ladies and gentlemen. You're looking at why he's called the excellence of execution. Oh, no. The deception of it all.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, look at Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's feeling it.
He knows he's in charge right now. Look out, Bret Hart. Oh, double axe handle onto Hart's head.
Austin wants to be Hart like a government mule here with the Hitman. He's not going to give up without a fight, and that's what we've had this whole match.
Whoa.
A fight.
This fight is still outside the ring, out onto the floor, and it can get dangerous out here.
Oh, look out. Reversal. Oh, Austin reverses. And Bret Hart goes for the ride. My God, there's no surcease. And Hart's got a family, for God's sakes.
I don't think Stone Cold Steve Austin cares about Hart's family right now. Watch out. Oh!
Hart's head bouncing off the steps. The tide has turned.
And now, look at the rattlesnake. He's adding insult to injury, mocking Bret Hart.
Back on the inside. Steve Austin imposes his will again. Wow, he did not expect that to happen. Steve Austin being pressed hard. Bret Hart with the offense.
Well, we're on the move here.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Ow! You'll be feeling that in the morning.
He's simply reminding him that he's there.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
His strike, it's nothing but air.
He's still not through. Well, we're on the move here. Reversed.
Getting back into the ring now. Stone Cold, look at this. Unbelievable. What a machine. Look at him go.
Yeah, Austin blocking out the pain and just fighting like a pit bulldog.
And that dog looks like he's about to tear the Hitman apart. And that wild attack won't find a home. Austin and Bret, both former kings of the ring. Bret in '93 and Austin last year in 1996.
And everybody knows that there ain't a king in history who's ever willingly...
What a maneuver by Bret Hart.
Going for a pin. Here's the cover.
A strike out of nowhere. Hart hits the mat. Look at that reversal. Great offense by Bret Hart.
Bret Hart, the master strategist, focusing right back on...
Great counter.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
That was an impressive suplex. Good grief. How is he still conscious?
And he eats a mouthful of canvas.
Stone Cold taking critical damage now. Hey, I thought he was a machine, JR. I didn't think you could damage a machine.
He's the machine, all right, King. Austin will go until he absolutely breaks down or passes out.
Yeah, passes out. Because it looks like he's about to run out of gas.
Look at this performance by the Hitman. He's in total control.
Hey, this may very well be it.
Bret Hart with the offense.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn...
And he holds on to the ropes. That one darn near took the jaw clean off. This
guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
He is just getting busted up.
A counter. Wow. Austin's just opening a can. What a shot.
Bret Hart trying to hang on.
It's not over.
Yeah, but it could be real quick if Bret Hart doesn't find a way to stop the machine that is Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The shoulders are down.
And he's looking to brawl.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Looking for all the glory here. Oh, dear God. Man, I'm glad I'm wearing dark pants because that was a shot to the body. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart. And can you believe it? The momentum's swung again.
Here we go. Austin's up high again.
From the top turnbuckle.
Whoa, what's he going to do to follow that up?
Turns it around on him, and what a move. The back of the head absorbing much of that move.
Oh, this isn't good.
And what a match here in Rochester, New York. It is Stone Cold Steve Austin using the sharpshooter of Bret Hart. It's essentially 3-on-1 against the Rattlesnake.
We have some other officials trying to keep the Hart Foundation at bay.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Stone Cold Steve Austin going back with that sharpshooter again. He's trying to beat Bret Hart with his own hold.
The Hart family fights like this at Sunday breakfast. And Austin trying to win with a sharpshooter.
Oh, watch out. Look out. He's got a chair. Oh, my God.
Austin hammered right in the spine with that steel chair. The referee calls to the bell. That'll be a disqualification. Bret Hart will lose this match via disqualification. This is not the way Austin wanted to win it, no doubt about that.
Wait a minute.
As a result of the disqualification, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Making the mistake of getting back in the ring, thinking Austin's wounded prey, but Austin's loaded for beer, and Austin's loaded for Hitman. With a shot you can hear in Calgary. Get out! Oh! Right across the knee with a steel chair. Austin laying it in on the Hitman Bret Hart.
And now it looks like the Rattlesnake is determined to break the leg of the Hitman Bret Hart.
Ironically, in Hart's own sharpshooter. Man, what about poetic justice here? The referee trying to reason with Austin, who's won the match by disqualification. Here are some other officials.
There's no stopping the Rattlesnake now.
We need a Rattlesnake intervention. This is not the way Austin wanted to win the match, by disqualification. But what a rivalry between Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and the Hart Foundation that is far from over. I guarantee you that.
Trying to help a limping Bret Hart back to the dressing room.
And the Texas Rattlesnake gets his hand raised. He'll get the winner's share of the purse tonight, and the Hart Foundation forced to regroup.
The issues between Stone Cold and Bret Hart were far from over.
You come right out here right now in a street fight, and I'll beat your ass back to Canada.
Anything goes. There can be no disqualification. Austin striking the kneecap. The sharpshooter. Bret Hart's knee is ripping and tearing with his own hole at the hand of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Bret is hurt severely.
Although Bret was not able to compete, the Hart Foundation was determined to continue their dominance as they grew the foundation.
Jim Neidhart, the other brother-in-law. Boy, it would infuriate Bret Hart for Steve Austin to become the champion. It's over! Wait a minute. What the hell is that? Children just rang the bell. The Hart Foundation has cost Steve Austin the title.
As the Harts targeted Austin, the Rattlesnake would find an unlikely ally in Shawn Michaels.
Next week, the Hart Foundation will put the tag titles on the line, and you two men are going to be tag team partners. All four in the ring now.
All over Shawn Michaels.
And Austin's not helping Shawn. And wait a minute, he just spotted Bret Hart. The Hitman is up there all by himself. Could the Hitman hurt? Oh no! Austin is taking Bret Hart apart.
Come on, here we go again.
You and me, we got a match tonight. But when you get this straight, you want to take out these two guys, you want to take out each other.
I'll take you out.
Why don't we take out these two, then you can work on me later.
Wait just a doggone minute. Here comes the Hart Foundation and Brian Pillman. Michael, still the tag partners are fighting. It's a street fight out here, but they're still partners. Believe it or not, they're still tag team champions.
With bad blood boiling over, the tag team champions would face off at King of the Ring.
Weighing 225 pounds, the co-holder of the WWE Tag Team Championship, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Here he comes. He's back in action. Oh, Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels, ladies and gentlemen, and he's beloved by so many fans, and unquestionably one of the greatest entertainers in World Wrestling Entertainment history. Shawn Michaels is back in action.
Yeah, and this should be a wonderful matchup. I mean, these men are tag team partners. They're not personal friends. They don't like each other, but they make one hell of a tag team. I think the best tag team in the world today. Anywhere you want to look.
But they're putting aside that partnership tonight, getting ready to square off in one of the most compelling rivalries the WWE has ever seen. Whoa!
Austin making his statement as we speak. 2, 3. Remember, these men are the WWE Tag Team Champions. And this is so unusual. It's so strange for tag champions to face each other. As a matter of fact, it has never happened on a WWE pay-per-view.
Well, they certainly don't look like partners in any way, shape, or form right now, King. Battling non-stop here.
6, 7. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. 2. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. 4.
Wow! Unbelievable impact there. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
That one went wide.
7.
No one can move as quickly or perhaps with as much agility as Mike. But if Stone Cold Steve Austin is on his game, look out.
Yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin at 250 pounds has almost a 30-pound weight advantage, approximately, over Shawn Michaels.
Yes, but if you can't catch your opponent, you're not going to be able to hurt him.
No place to hide in that ring, boy. You know that.
A spectacular counter by Steve Austin. Easily avoided. Counter by HBK. Oh, man. And his attack misses.
Watch out here. Oh, there's no wiggle room here for Steve Austin.
A textbook maneuver there. He misjudged the range on that one.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
And he turns the tide.
Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars, you're looking at constellations. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
And here you've got two great horses. You've got a thoroughbred in Shawn Michaels, who's won a lot of races. And then you've got that quarter horse, that thick, heavily muscled quarter horse. That's what Stone Cold Steve Austin. Here's the cover. 1, 2.
Shawn Michaels. He likes to fly close to.
Oh, look at the rattlesnake, JR.
What a matchup, Shawn Michaels. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Great action. These two men, got to be future Hall of Famers in WWE. Is Austin having a little fun now at HBK's expense?
Yeah, you might not want to take too much time to gloat there, Stone Cold. Still some work to be done here.
Absolutely. Michaels very resilient. Mr. WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels, trying to work his way back up to his feet. The snapmare by Austin again, taking Michaels off Michaels' feet. Well, Michaels,
hey, look at this. Look.
Oh, nice counter into the reverse chin lock. Michaels with the educated feet, the sweet chin music. Austin with a Stone Cold Stunner. They're both looking to finish the other off any way they can.
Well, watch out here. Sending Michaels into the rope. Ooh, big shoulder tap.
Michaels with the advantage. Austin avoids contact. And Michaels again reverses Austin. Boy, action fast and furious. Great athleticism.
Look at it. Uh-oh, caught.
One time.
Oh, no.
Inverted atomic drop. Michaels vulnerable on the outside clothesline. Can Michaels get back in the ring?
Michaels goes down hard, JR.
Must do.
But Stone Cold Steve Austin likes that deliberate pace, that methodical, don't take a lot of chances pace.
Time will tell if he'll be able to dictate the pace he wants.
Well, that's the thing. Michaels has been in these big matches before, and he knows how to get what he wants when he wants it.
It's a battle of wills, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see which man can impose his will on the other.
5, 6, 1. His strike hits nothing but air.
Oh, dear. I'm not sure I can watch this.
3.
I don't think I've heard a crowd get into something as much as these folks here tonight, JR. In a long, long time I haven't heard this.
The competitors certainly not shy to get it on, even if they are tag team champions, even if they are partners.
7.
Back between the ropes.
Bam! Timber! And he falls hard. He's still not through. He's in full-on attack mode now.
That's how you make an impact.
You know, JR, I think the lightning quickness of Shawn Michaels is going to play a huge part in this matchup. And Michaels has so much more big match experience here in the WWE than does Stone Cold.
Contrast of styles, that's for certain.
A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact.
Watch out!
I mean, that's how you pick your moment.
Can he do it here? Things are certainly going his way. Turns it around on him, and what a move.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Stone Cold fans, vintage Heartbreak Kid.
The shoulders are down.
2, 3. The quicker man proved to be the best man tonight. Great offense by Steve Austin. He's showing everyone what he's got. Feeling it out, perhaps, here.
The shoulders are down.
And he kicks out.
HBK just won't go away.
Going for the double play with this move. Oh, Michaels has that faraway look in his eye. Taking a risk here. Oh, reversed. Nice reversal. Shawn Michaels, the showstopper. That's some cruel and unusual damage being perpetrated.
He got him.
Remember, these men are the WWE Tag Team Champions. And this is so unusual. It's so strange for tag champions to face each other. As a matter of fact, it has never happened on a WWE pay-per-view.
Well, they certainly don't look like partners in any way, shape, or form right now, King. Battling non-stop here. There it is.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. Oh, great move. I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
I've called countless Shawn Michaels matches. The bottom line is there's nobody better in a big match situation than that man, the Heartbreak Kid.
Now that's the way to turn it around.
Looks like the tables have definitely turned.
You know, JR, I think the lightning quickness of Shawn Michaels is going to play a huge part in this matchup. And Michaels has so much more big match experience here in the WWE than does Stone Cold.
Contrast of styles, that's for certain. That was a ton of velocity.
Oh, look at the rattlesnake, JR.
What a matchup, Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Great action. These two men, got to be future Hall of Famers in WWE. Is Austin having a little fun now at HBK's expense?
Yeah, you might not want to take too much time to gloat there, Stone Cold. Still some work to be done here.
Absolutely. Michaels very resilient. Mr. WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels, trying to work his way back up to his feet. The snapmare by Austin again, taking Michaels off Michaels' feet. Well, Michaels,
hey, look at this. Look.
Oh, nice counter into the reverse chin lock. Michaels with the educated feet, the sweet chin music. Austin with a Stone Cold Stunner. They're both looking to finish the other off any way they can.
Well, watch out here. Sending Michaels into the rope. Ooh, big shoulder tap.
Michaels with the advantage. Austin avoids contact. And Michaels again reverses Austin. Boy, action fast and furious. Great athleticism.
Look at it. Uh-oh, caught.
One time.
Oh, no.
Inverted atomic drop. Michaels vulnerable on the outside. Clothesline. Can Michaels get back in the ring?
Michaels goes down hard, JR.
Here in the WWE.
Oh, you're right about that. You look wherever you want, folks. You're not going to see two superstars at the top of their game like Shawn Michaels and Steve Austin anywhere else in the world today. I mean, if I were starting a ball club, that'd be the draft choices 1 and 1A right there.
4, 5. And a veteran-like reversal by Shawn Michaels. It's clothesline after clothesline. Getting some air here.
I don't think I've heard a crowd get into something as much as these folks here tonight, JR. In a long, long time I haven't heard this.
The competitors certainly not shy to get it on, even if they are tag team champions, even if they are partners. Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
The impact, you could hear it.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a...
Oh, what a match we have here, JR. Look at this.
The tag team champions against each other in a one-on-one matchup. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, look out, look out.
Oh, Austin, the referee cracking heads. The referee is down. Austin is dazed.
Ah, sweet chin music. Oh, he's caught.
Austin blocks the sweet chin music. Downstairs, Stone Cold Stunner. The stunner on Michaels.
What? No referee.
Austin counting his own 3 count, but that's unofficial to say the least.
Looks like Stone Cold's going to try to revive this ref and get that count.
Austin trying to get the referee coherent. But wait a minute.
What?
A stunner on the ref.
For what? What was that all about?
Austin, the Texas rattlesnake, strikes. Oh, sweet chin music. Good grief, what a shot to the face. but no referee. Wait, there's another referee.
Come on, ref, turn around. This referee is trying to revive the original referee.
The referees stick together trying to check on his well-being. Oh, Michaels. Sweet chin music on the second referee. We got striped shirts down. Zebras are lying everywhere.
Now, Michael's trying to get the original referee to count. He does 1, 2, and that's it. No! Oh my gosh! Stone Cold kicked out.
Got so many zebras down, it looks like Wild Kingdom.
Come on! Get one of these referees revived.
Michael's trying to revive the referee. Here comes a third referee.
At least he's fresh.
A third referee has seen what's going on. It's making Austin disqualified, it looks like. And Michaels has been disqualified. Both Michaels and Austin are going to go home with a short end of the purse tonight.
I don't think absolutely anything has been settled here.
The referee has disqualified both men, ruling this bout a double disqualification.
How are these two men going to coexist over the long haul? Tag titles or not? Whoa! Austin trying to get a shot in on Michaels.
Look out, look out.
They're thinking the same way.
It's a standoff.
King, there's no trust here.
None whatsoever.
It's like one of your marriages. There's no trust.
And it won't last long either.
It won't last long. How can these two guys coexist? They're great. They're great wrestlers. They're amazing athletes. But there is absolutely zero trust involved in these two guys. Two massive egos, but very talented.
They'll be fun to watch.
Soon after his battle with HBK at King of the Ring, Stone Cold became embroiled in a heated rivalry with Owen Hart.
I was the man that beat Stone Cold Steve Austin. I was the man that pinned his shoulders to the mat for 1, 2, 3.
Austin wanted Owen one-on-one for his Intercontinental title, which the champion agreed to under one condition.
At SummerSlam, when he pins me 1, 2, 3, if that happens, he can pull down his trunks, bend over, and I'll kiss him right on his ass.
Austin will have to be a man of his word if he loses the match. Owen Hart, he'll kiss his derriere.
I'll kiss his ass if I can't kick it, and that's the way it's going to be.
The match has not even started officially. Owen Hart going to work on the team. Let's see what Austin can do with Eamon. No.
In an instant, Austin's career had changed forever at the hands of Owen Hart.
I'm afraid Austin is hurt and hurt badly.
Despite his championship win, Austin's severe neck injury would cause him to relinquish his tag team and Intercontinental titles. But not even a career-threatening injury would keep the Rattlesnake down.
What is this? Austin is scheduled to present the winner of the Intercontinental title belt. Owen Hart and Farouk. Oh, spine buster. No body hold. Oh, Austin just nailed Farouk in the head with a belt. And Owen Hart's the new Intercontinental champion. What is this?
By helping Owen Hart win the Intercontinental title, Austin secured himself a championship rematch against the man who sidelined him.
The match is underway. The Intercontinental title is on the line. A stunner! A Stone Cold stunner! Yes! Steve Austin is the new Intercontinental champion!
Austin got vengeance and his Intercontinental championship back until...
The Rock is stealing the Intercontinental belt!
The Rock is calling all the shots on this one. Why? Because I'm the champ, and I got it like that.
Who's doing that, Rob?
Rocky, I'm calling all the shots. I'm pushing all the buttons. You know your ass belongs to Stone Cold.
Stone Cold is up for the 10 hook